morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Thursday. It's Thursday, but it feels like Friday. We got a 3-day weekend coming up. Woo! 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 I love weeks like this. It's great. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Dun, dun, dun. All right, everybody. Today is Thursday. It's November 10th, and it's day 2. Dun, dun, dun. We're thrilled to have you all here. How about all those amazing pictures and videos at the beginning of the show? Our teachers and myself spent a lot of time on Election Day in workshops, learning how to improve our skills because we're all lifelong learners. And we even had some elementary principals. They joined the PE teachers to learn a little bit more about pickleball. And it seems like it's a really cool thing. Maybe we'll try and have some pickleball here one day because it looks like it's a lot of fun. I gotta try it. Also, I couldn't remember if I had shared, but Miss Ring or Miss Salt and Miss McGarry, their classes, remember we talked about, they won 3rd place with the Scarecrow, and they got their ribbon finally. So I wanted to make sure that we highlighted their ribbon. And I might have done that before, but I just forgot. So I just wanted to make sure that was included. And how about our leadership club? 4th grade leadership club. They raised over 497 pounds of food. 497 pounds of food was raised because of the efforts of the leadership club and everybody else here at Hoover for folks who might need some extra food. So, you know what? If we all work together, we can have the best school year ever. Woo! That's awesome. Thank you, Leadership Club, and thank you to everybody who donated. Also, I think we had a picture there of the Hoover cleanup crew. These guys are amazing. I don't know if you've ever seen like NASCAR, and NASCAR, like sometimes a car is coming in and then it stops, and then like this whole crew comes and they quickly take off the tires, they give it gas, they put in a new oil, and then they just take right off. We've got some amazing students here at Hoover from a couple of different classrooms who have really done an outstanding job creating a little cleanup club. And they know that like on Wednesdays, we have lunch bunch in my office. And as much as we all try, you know, everybody, even me, we try not to drop food. We try not to spill our milk. We try not to spill pretzels and crumbs, but we get a lot of stuff on the rug. We get a lot of stuff on the table. And the cleanup crew, it's like magic. They come in. It's literally like 30 seconds. And one guy pulls out a chair. One guy's using the dustbuster. Somebody else puts the chair back. Somebody else uses the vacuum. They polish everything, and it's good to go. And I'm ready to win the Indy 500. So thank you to the cleanup crew for stopping by my office every Wednesday. We really appreciate that. Maybe one day we'll see them on Shark Tank or something, because I think they might be entrepreneurs. They're really good with their business skills. They sold me, and the price is right. It's great. Also wanted to talk a little bit more about breakfast and lunch. So if you saw in the video here, we have some amazing pictures of all the wonderful things we have for breakfast. And I wanted to check with the cafeteria. So here's how it works. If you just get a milk, they have to charge your account for the milk. And this isn't like a Dr. G rule. This isn't an Neshaminy rule. This is like the federal government. This is how it works. So if you just get a milk, they have to charge you for the milk. But if you're here and you say, I want breakfast, you get one item, which might be the hot item, or it might be the cold item, like the muffin, or the cold item, like the Pop-Tart. You get one of those. You don't get 3 of those. You get one of those, and then you get milk, and you get a juice. So you get one thing to eat, the juice, nice fruit, and then you get the milk, and all that's free. So think about it. Why would you ever just get a milk? Why don't you just go in there and say, I'm here for breakfast. I'm going to get the milk, the juice, and then one of those other things. Okay, not two, not three, not 100. One of those other things. And I know they're great, they're awesome, but we really only have enough for everybody to pretty much get one breakfast. Okay. All right. Now, also, we want to talk about cafeteria. All right. And I am so impressed when I walk into the cafeteria. There are at least 80% of our students who, when Ms. Plappert says, boys and girls, let's go to a level 0. And I've been there. She's not yelling. She's not screaming. 80% of our kids stop what they're doing and they go to a level 0. And it's quiet. And then usually Ms. Plappert says something like, hey, just a reminder, we got 10 minutes to go. Please sit on your bottoms. We're going to bring the trash cans to you. We don't want anyone to fall or slip or spill their milk. And go back to talking with your friends. And then we'll talk to you maybe in 10 minutes when the teachers come in and we'll start lining you up. But there's probably about 20% of students who aren't really paying attention. They don't notice when an adult says level 0. Or they notice, but they don't go to level 0. So we really need to work on that. All right. We need to help remind our friends and say, we also are going to be running a little contest. And this is exciting. So Ms. Plappert, she, believe it or not, used to be a recess aide. And she knows how much many of our boys and girls love recess. So, dun, 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 effective today, we are going to be looking every month for one class in every grade level who's doing an outstanding job. The kind of job where we could like showcase them on Hawk TV, take their picture, put the video on. And are you ready for this? It's up to Ms. Plappert, but if she says, Dr. G, this one first grade class has been doing an amazing job, they all get silent the first time I asked them to get silent, she will then recommend that class have an extra recess. How about that? An extra recess at the end of November. And this is November 10th already. We don't have that much time. There's no school tomorrow. So let's work together so we can all have the best experience in the cafeteria ever. And maybe we'll end up earning an extra recess, which is a lot of fun. Who doesn't like recess? Woo! All right. And please enjoy your 3-day weekend. And please try and find someone who's been helping in your community, who's been keeping us safe, a member of the armed forces, a veteran, and just thank them. Thank them from the bottom of your heart for keeping us safe and for all that they do, all the sacrifices that they make. Okay. And maybe find some time to read a good book also. All right. Over the 3-day weekend, maybe do some iReady too. All right. Have a great day, everybody.